Hello friends and welcome back. I am sorry this is late. March was a busy month IRL, what with work and gardening. Yes, this the season to tidy up after winter. We had been blessed with decent weather here in my part of the UK. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I hope you are doing well. Let's talk about colouring and diamond painting. First of all, as always, did I spend any money on either hobby in March? Colouring? No. But diamond painting? Yes. That has been a pattern ever since I started diamond painting, but that is okay. In March, it actually wasn't bad. I got two kits. Well, one for me, one for my friend, as per usual. I got Ocean Habitat for myself. I think it's not a mermaid per se, but I think the vibes and the colors are immaculate. And she has a little turtle friend with her as well. Love this. So this was a release the same weekend that this was released, and because it was a double whammy, placing an order for both was a no-brainer. My friend has quite a few of these cat kits by Lubka from DAC. So yeah, we got these two kits. Nothing else kit-wise. So the overall collection count, let me zoom you in. As you can see, the collection count has not changed. Yes, we did add one kit each to our stash. However, we also started one kit each after finishing our previous kits. So the previous kit that I had finished as well, and I had already marked it down, was the Mystery Kit 77 that I completed in March. So full spoilers ahead, I will be showing you a picture of the completed kit a little bit later on in a minute. But yeah, the overall collection count had not changed. This hasn't reduced drastically, but these numbers also have not inflated uncontrollably. So I think overall we're doing fine. Let me zoom you back out. There was another purchase in March. I had mentioned before that I was looking for a binder for the DAC Treasure Quest cards, and yeah, I got an A5 binder, and this is it. Got the binder and these pockets separately on Amazon. Pretty happy with both. We have sorted out all the cards by rarity: black, gold, silver, and then of course bronze at the end. And we still have quite a few pockets to fill here. You can see the last two purchases here. But yes, pretty happy with this. And because I was so happy with this purchase, right? Silly me thought that I could just get the same binder, but with plain A5 pockets to sort out my sticker sheets. Now, I used to keep them here. This is a plain A4 folder with affixed pockets. They're fixed in the middle. Can't add, can't remove. At one point, we had 4 folded up sticker sheets in each pocket here for our 90 plus combined stash, So it wasn't great. It didn't work. I knew I needed to upgrade. So I got 2 more binders like this, but with a bunch of A5 pockets, and this is what it looks like. They do not fit. It says A5, but looking at this, by how much it sticks out, centimeter and a bit maybe, this is exactly that distance. So it looks to me that these binders are for pre-punched journal pages or the zippy budget pockets. I can't close it because these pockets stick out so much. I mean, it is quite full, so it probably wouldn't stay closed anyway. It's not perfect, but I kept them because it works. It's much better than what we had. We can see all the sticker sheets. Shop our stash better. I think they are safer here as well. Remind ourselves what we have. Now this is only for the DAC sticker sheets. I got one binder for myself and the other one is my friend's kits. Also just the DAC. But yeah, it's not great, but I'll take the W with a little bit of an L. It does work. My other sticker sheets are still in this folder, which works, right? It works. Dreamer Designs, Jada Gem Shop, Diamond Art Studio UK. This folder works for these larger sticker sheets. I don't want to be faffing about with cutting them. Let's try and fit them into an A5 pocket. So it's fine. It works. So let me open this. Where's it gone? Okay, zoom you back in again. So, March recap. I did finish my Mystery Kit 77. I will insert a picture of the finished canvas for you here. I finished this on the 16th of March, and my friend actually, she finished her kit studying at the library also on the 16th of March. We both had 2 days off, so we kitted these down on the 16th, and we started our next kits on the 17th. Yeah, the obsession is strong, as you can tell. I am working on Secret Path, also a kit from DAC, and my friend is working on The Meeting by Bailey J. I'm 3/4 of the way through with it. I have 1 row left to do, and so does my friend on The Meeting actually, and it's been quite fun working side by side. They're pretty much the same size, 56 by 76. However, my friend's kit has more diamonds because it's a square. I'm doing a round, but I have 86 colors, whereas my friend's kit has only 26. So yeah, that has been fun. I love the colors, the florals, spring vibes. Love her hair, that's my favorite part. This is a very pretty kit. I've had some niggles with it, but I'll save that until after I finish the whole thing, and I'll just mention everything in my post review. I already know what I'm doing next. One of my absolute favorites, Down the Rabbit Hole, also from DAC. I am at the point where, you know, I think life is too short, and if we have nice things, we should enjoy them. There's no point in this kit sitting under my bed. It has been there for a year now when I got it last year off a restock. Yeah, I think it should be painted and then framed and put on the wall because I love it so much. But yeah, that is the plan. So yes, that is all for diamond painting. Let's talk about coloring. Let's get these empties out of the way first. 3 used up washi tape rolls, 1 Staedtler Triplus fine liner, and 6 Ohuhu markers. Now, this 120 black Ohuhu marker, I had shared in my previous month in review that I discovered that it yellows. Now, I still use it in premium paper books, like this one, obviously, because you can see one empty one here. But for other books with normal paper, I think I found a solution to avoid yellowing. So I've been using a combination of these 2 markers, a cool shade and a warm shade. I don't think it matters what colors they are, but these 2 are what I've been using. I don't use these anywhere else in my color by number books. I color with one, leave it to dry, and then color over with the other. The final result is not the darkest black as it would be with this 120, but I'm avoiding yellowing. I'm using up old markers, so you know, that's good enough for me. Let me get these out of the way and then I can show you. So the first book here is Ancient Egypt by Eclipse AJ Quinnell. This is a buddy color project book with my friend Katja. We do 2 pages every month. We started it in January, so this is page 5 and page 6. 2 pages completed. So that is first. second book here, Pacific, also by Eclipse AJ Quinnell. Also a buddy color project book, but with my friend Ashley. We also do 2 pages here as well. Page number 5 and page number 6. Lovely and colorful. Really happy with how these come out. And so this is where I used the 2 markers instead of the 1 black. If I show you up close, you can see like the eyes here, they're not the blackest black, but for me they work as black, and I'm avoiding yellowing, right? From further away you can't tell that it's something else. And here for the squid eye as well, used both markers on that. So yeah, I can easily avoid yellowing that way. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I've ruined many books over the years. I don't want to ruin these. I've just started this book in January. So yeah, happy days. No yellowing so far. Very happy. So that was Pacific. My 3rd book here. Completion for the month. 50 Diamond Mandalas, color by number. It's been a long time coming. I've had this book for 6 years nearly, and it is finally complete. I did the last 9 pages here in March. All of these were done with Ohuhu markers. I don't normally follow this color chart given, and a lot of the sections, as you can see, I just black out. Same with these 2 shades. Some of the pages before and after these I had also gone over with my current Ohuhu markers. Let me show you that in a second. Let's see, yeah, that's page number 9. So like I had quite a few pages here and towards the end that I completed before. So I had just gone over with my current Ohuhu markers to kind of make them more cohesive, you know, using the same colors again and again throughout the book does make more sense, tie it together, you know. But I didn't count these pages because I didn't do them from scratch. So yes, pretty happy it is complete. I have to be honest, I am out-mandled now for a while. So yes, we move on. Book number 4, 100 Animal Quest, color by number. I bought this in January and I've been doing 1 page consistently every month. Have I? No, I didn't. Almost lied. Never mind. 1 page done here in March. Pretty happy with this. Look at this kitty. Yeah, I think I'll keep this one out on my desk for a little bit of variety and continue working in this. In Art Media, Kira Shishneva's new art venture on Amazon. Go look them up if you like the look of these. Happy to support Kira Shishneva. So, last but not least, I have Stained Glass Color by Numbers by David Woodruff. I finally managed the page here, which I'm very happy about. Now this outline, I did it with the fine liner, hence why I had 1 empty one, because it does take it out, and it's the longest part. Doing all the black outlines first, which is how I prefer to do it, and then coloring in these little areas with Ohuhu markers is a breeze. Happy with the result. I don't think, where's my journal? Last year, I don't think I didn't touch this book last year at all, but I also didn't declutter it from my shelf because I know it won't be done cover by cover. These religious deities I'm not really a fan of. I don't think I'll be coloring them, but there are still, you know, animals florals, fish, hummingbird. Quite a few pages still in this book that I do want to do, or just plain mosaics. Yeah, so happy that I touched this book in 2026 because I hadn't in 2025, and that is that. So let's get into my tracking journal. So shopping in March, that was just for diamond painting. Make a note of that here. Completed pages 15 in double digits. That's not bad. I didn't think I was, but yeah, happy with that. Completed books. I did manage to complete one book and keep my streak. Happy with that as well. And then empties, I'm only counting 7 markers and pens, not counting washi. So yeah, pretty happy with these numbers. Not too bad. This is filling up nicely. I think some more gaps I want to cover in 2026. But without setting myself, you know, any rigid goals that I could kick myself for if I don't achieve them. But yes, pretty happy with that. We are nearing mid-April. Well, it is already mid-April. What day is it today? Anyway, I hope I can do some damage in the next 2-3 weeks, coloring wise. But yeah, that is all for today. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate your time. Happy crafting, my friends. Bye bye.